Wild About the Zoo is presented by the Hutchinson News in partnership with the Hutchinson Zoo.
Hi, welcome to Wild About the Zoo. I'm Adam Stewart with the Hutchinson News, and I'm in the zoo's Discovery Center with Zoo Director Ryan VanZant and a very large lizard.
This is Tubbs, the green iguana. And Tubbs has lived at the zoo for quite a while. She was actually in a pet situation at one point in time, but was confiscated. And while it's not our policy to take people's pets in that they can no longer care for, this was one of the few exceptions that was made at one point in time because her situation was just so bad.
What part of the world are green iguanas from?
Green iguanas are a South American species. And in certain countries, the green iguana is an endangered species because partly because of the pet trade, but also because apparently these guys are fairly tasty. And this is a female, and the males can get even larger. So she's probably about 4 feet long, close to well, maybe 3.5 feet long, and the males can get quite a bit larger than that.
I see she has some pretty big claws on her toes. Are those used to catch prey?
Well, not really. These guys, they're omnivores. They will eat some animal matter, but they primarily eat plants. Those claws are used for climbing, so that she's a very good climber. She has a very vertical enclosure, and along those lines, for self-defense, they have all these spines and things that make her look big and intimidating. You can feel those spines on her chin there. They're really not sharp. They're kind of leathery and flimsy. Yeah. Put her to sleep. But this right here is their defense mechanism. When something upsets these guys, they kind of turn their hips to the side and they'll crack that tail just like a whip.
You said green iguanas can be pretty long-lived. Like, is there an upper range that they typically live to be?
I've heard of some of them living in almost 30 years old or longer, so they can live quite a long time.
Do iguanas have, are there any other names for them?
There's lots of species of iguanas, but the green iguana is its official name. Jessica, do they have any other unofficial names?
Well, you mentioned that they are eaten for food in a lot of places, just like we call tuna chicken of the sea. Iguanas are called chicken of the trees.
You said this is a female, but she has a bit of a beard there. What is the purpose of that?
Well, that's similar to the self-defense. They can puff that out when they're standing up, make themselves look a lot bigger, to hopefully frighten off a competitor or a predator. Also is used for some breeding purposes as well. They have a series of head bobs they do and things to attract a mate and to allow their mate to know that they're interested, so that can kind of come in and out and is a way of body language talking, yeah.
Part of dancing.
Sure, yeah. It's how they flirt.
Thank you very much.